Welcome back. Oh man. My normal pair of headphones died on me, so I had to spend a little extra time figuring that out, but we got it all figured out. We're hanging out over by the initial base. And I was trying to see if we had some time, some room, maybe we could put together a few of our phase 3 items while we weren't really focused on it. I mean, I think it's safe to say we've got plenty of plates, so we can just put these over here to allow them to be made into reinforced plate. But then, while we're at it, let's check the frames. We have 989 frames. One frame gives us 2. 989. Oh, that's just short of what we need frames wise. But we need tons of steel beams still. We probably have a good chunk of steel beams that we could put in here. Or we could go all the way over here and make the steel beams. You know what? I kind of want to go hang out over here for a second. Let's see if we can activate some other parts of the factory here. And then we'll get back to building. Looks like this side is where the iron ore is. Maybe the... Oh, nope. Guy at the end definitely doesn't have room. I was going to say, if I could drop off a little bit of iron ore that I picked up. But no such luck. Now let's just jump over here. This is kind of a mini factory tour of the areas we haven't touched in a while. And then this will be just enough coal to crank out a good chunk of steel beams. Wait a minute, hold on. problem is we need an absolute ton of steel beams. Let me do... I should have plenty of those right in this factory. Let's do a quick run. I do think if we upgraded to phase 4, we would benefit from that. I'm kind of having way too much fun at this low-tech level to really aggressively upgrade like we probably should. Oh, we have no steel beams. We got a few in the uploader. Oh, that's right. I always see, this is why I always have a little drop-off area. That huge chunk of steel beam action should be enough to get us a halfway decent number of our versatile frames done. It's possible I should switch. Let me grab these summer sloops out of here. And we'll put them right here. It's like our critical place for these. That's a huge advantage. Yeah, I like that a lot. So that'll get our versatile framework section going. If we get these... Yeah, we need the smart plate to get the other part done. What is this called again? It's been a while. I'm sure if I just look at the parts, we could find it. There it is. Computer stuff. Okay. Yeah, we need to get into the old build a factory every episode mindset here, but I got so much to do. I finished up the detail all around this guy, so that's done. My normal stuff is right here. What I think I want to do is delete this center part. I'm going to leave that floating so we can put 4 of these in. Okay, so we need some of these. Oh man, yeah. That little detail is so much quartz crystal. Let's go here, let's go here. Here, here, and here. Maybe even here. Let's go here. $1,000 plate? Why is the plate count so high? Just walking off the edge, trying to set up the build. All right, so the blueprint arrow's on the right. I'm gonna try to remember to keep that to the right. Ooh, short on quartz crystal. Yikes. $1,000 and change quartz crystal per clip. Our one little quartz crystal guy is probably not gonna be enough, but it'll be enough for this build, so. But that's kind of how it ends, right? It's like, I could get a full factory going for quartz crystal and really make enough for us to have enough. Oh yeah, there is a geothermal right there that I didn't use. But we're also kind of like doing other stuff, so why make a full factory when I can get to that later? And then that full factory never exactly happens. think I have everything I need, but if I clear this, we'll save it one more time. If I clear this, I should have everything I need for at least one in here. Oh, no. Let's see. Maybe... Alright, that's enough of those. One sheet. And it looks like really concrete's the thing we need. 36 rotors required. What is going on with... Alright, we got it. How many more of these we have? 2. So... just getting the amount of stuff in your inventory. You probably need to work on some, like, inventory size research. That should be just enough to squeeze out one more build. Oh, nope, we're short on concrete. Of all things. The easiest to stack, simplest to deal with, concrete. Temptation's always to take more than you need, but we also have to make sure that we can actually fit what we need in our inventory. Once we get some corner pillars down on that, it'll look pretty good. And the last one's the easy one because you can see the exact shopping list that you need for exactly the amount required for the build. Boy, we've used a good chunk of plates. Luckily, we've got a factory here that has a good chunk of plates. I think we can get high enough to get this build done. Actually, this should be pretty close to high enough all by itself. So now what I need is to get on top of that and build out the endpoint. But I also kind of need to get in here and get these built. Right, because we've got this, which is screws and screws, screws and screws, plate and plate. That's 6. What was I thinking? Two screws on each side, and then 2 for plate and 2 for the output. Oh, I can't even squeeze in there. Maybe I should just get rid of this. So some of this is actually strictly for design's sake. I was gonna corner that, but I guess let me just do all of these first. We'll have the opposite side of this be the place where we put the plates in. And then, ooh, let's think about this for a second. I think I should just do, yeah, let's get this connected before we make any other choices. Those go up and up. And then this will be our last connection for screws. Might have a hard time with this just because of the angles. Uh-oh. That feels like a total complete crash. I'll be right back. Alright, I didn't even check to see where we crashed. I just came back as soon as I could. So let's see where we are. Okay, yeah. I think we should make this one as tall as we can. Okay. All right. We are not getting out of here easy. It knows what I'm trying to do. It just doesn't want to make it easy. You know what? Maybe I should just split here instead of trying to split over there. It's still the same effect. Minus the potential for unwanted clipping. There's obviously going to be clipping. Now, we want to get... Oh boy, this is going to be weird. We're going to get this into these storage containers, but I think... We'll make that the place where we drop off the resulting smart plate. And I think I can... Yeah, we should be able to go straight like this. Then split. And go right into here. Right into here. All right, we got the end result connected. Now I think I need to go to the top and make a final connection up there. I'm wondering if it's gonna be... This might not be particularly easy to do. Uh-oh. Maybe I should get a little momentum. Yeah. Much better. All right, I think that's just enough to get us a perfectly aligned foundation piece that we need. I don't know if these are the right locations. I should have, how am I gonna check that, though? I guess I can just check it, right? I think right here. That's probably right. And then what we'll have to do is fully connect these. I don't know exactly how to do it outside of my classic method. Maybe we can get enough lift to connect this without dying. Yeah, we need to get a little higher up. Uh-oh. Okay. Just that didn't have the right rotation, so we're okay. Come on. Oh, we're out of encased beams. Oh, we're really out of encased beams. All right. Let's go grab some encased beams. I know I could grant myself unlimited stuff and unlimited inventory size, but I don't know. I think that's a different game. Having to actually deal with inventory, I think, is part of it. Not a lot of steel beams coming through right now. We'll just inject a quick load of steel beams from our storage. Just so we can start making some now. I have that on my list to export the steel beams, but it's possible that I shouldn't. Maybe I should look at exporting the encased beams, because we don't really have enough steel beams to export. Normally I would use a tube, but this is just tall enough where we should be able to get away with doing this the easy way. Uh-oh. I think that was a misclick. But I can't see it. We'll just build it again to be on the safe side. If I make it to the ladder, I think I can climb and keep my build preference. Well, that's not great. The most dangerous time of any build is right when you're about to finish. At least when you start, you're sure that you don't know what you're doing enough where you might be careful. But when you're about to finish, you're in just such a hurry to finish and you think you know it all. That's when you make weird mistakes. Uh-oh. We might not have the luxury of building this side so easily. I can barely target it. Uh-oh, that one might not be aligned. Looks like it is, though. I might have just not targeted it correctly. Alright, let's do a couple of things. Let's get some more packaged fuel in here. First of all. And then let's get some height. We're technically building in the middle of this valley here. And that side is on the valley side. Oh, you know what it was? I might not have had the direction turn correctly. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we almost did it there. Yep, that's what that was. Okay. We gotta get the power going. Oh yeah, we're also going to connect this all vertically as well. I didn't really leave myself too many options as far as ease of construction here. Yeah, there's no way to go vertically down. I guess I could delete one of these. And then we'll just have to put it back. All right, we should probably. Uh-oh. I don't think I connected the right stuff there. That's like a whole question on how I plan to connect all this stuff. Could have just been a straight drop into here. Well, if that's the case, then we did connect it correctly. With it looking like... Ugh, I should have put some signage on this. What would I do? 4 screw inputs, 1 plate and 1 output. So one of these is an input, one of these is an output. Yep. Okay. It's not too bad. We're right at an hour though. I should probably call it. I'm tempted to connect directly to one of these just to have it be a little simpler. That's only pausing because everything is absolutely completely full when it comes to screws. Because down there we're splitting those screws, so I think I'm on the right track. And then this will be the output. Of course, you can't do anything with 2 outputs. Why isn't... Uh-oh, the fact that this level's not getting screws is a problem. Oh, okay. This is the unreliable splitter issue. If I put a little bit of screws in here as a seed, then this first level should start to get screws. Right, but they won't take them on because they don't have power. Okay, yeah, let's call it there. I think we're in a good spot to finish this up in the next episode. We just need to get everything connected. We've started that process, and we'll get it finished up in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.